Well, hello, and welcome to our first video with some content. I have to share a few things with you before we get started today. Putting this course together has been a lot of work, and for good reason. You'll see, it all started to make sense to me when I recognized in order to succeed as a local internet marketing agency was to offer a real service, one that will provide long-term growth to my clients. Now, you simply cannot do that if you're chasing the algorithm, but more online marketers continue to do so. In order to break free, I had to deliver results without using these factors discovered by reverse engineering the algorithm. It made sense to me that Larry Page never set out to build a search engine, but to evaluate information. Now, these people are in the business of ranking businesses now, in a social community. It's about having happy customers and fans and making sure people know about it, just like business has always been. This won't change, and our buying behaviors aren't changing, but our methodology is. All this together, I connected the dots. The online marketing game is about marketing, not search engine optimization. So I decided that this course must have some content on marketing. It's sprinkled throughout the LMS products, and in this section, we're going to grow on that. And I'm teaching principles here. Whether you've got a marketing degree like me, or you're just starting out, these videos are a great start, or an awesome reminder of what this is really all about. You might feel some of this is a little slow, or not the meat of making money, but I assure you, we're building a house here. I've tried to keep these videos short and sweet. Now let's take a look at the role of the marketing department. The marketing mantra. And the marketing department is a lot more than what people really perceive it to be. And the marketing department makes marketing pieces, the brochure, the advertisement in the magazine, the plush toys giveaway. Now, if marketing were an iceberg, the perceived idea of what the marketing department is to most people is less than 10% of that tip that is above water. Here's our mantra, and we understand people. We learn what people want. We communicate messages to them, and we study what our peers want so we can uncover the right product to deliver. We don't treat them the same, and we want to understand everyone. We formulate a plan and change it when it's not working. We find a hungry audience behind computers, and we know what works for who and when to turn it up or off. We manage our perceived reputation, and we watch it like a hawk. We are real people in a real world. We shake hands, and we are live teachers in front of a live audience. We have a passion for the small guy, and we want to collectively help the fundamentals of the entire business engine in our country, the small business. We are marketers. We run the marketing department. We are local internet marketers. Well, that might sound like a mantra, but it's who we really are. So let's make sure we're all on the same page of marketing and the marketing department. And marketing is the development of research, sales of products, and services of customers and consumers by promoting them through different channels to enhance sales. We generate the approach that supports the effective sales techniques, proper communication, and business growth. So marketing is a cohesive process through which businesses build stronger customer relationships and create value for their customer and for themselves. You are what you eat. Your own marketing efforts aren't going to be perfect, but you should always be finding time to work on them, especially in the startup phase. So marketing used to identify who the real customer is, or is used to identify who the real customer is, to meet the customer's needs. Now, with the customer as the focus of marketing, it's obvious that marketing management is one of the major components of all business management. And this is often overlooked, especially in today's economy. Businesses need to adopt marketing strategies and shift their focus from operations to the perceived needs and wants of their customers while remaining profitable. Now, there are 5 major departments in every business, and each must work with one another, and each has their own objective to optimize the business. This course is not about business. This course is about marketing and marketing your own agency and being a marketing extension to your customers. All right. Well, so these 5 departments are the marketing and sales department, your operations department, finance department, accounting, and human resources. And typically you're going to find a marketing driven firm or an operationally driven company. And both can be clients, but I run my company's marketing focused. Think of a software company. Google is operationally driven. Microsoft is now marketing focused. McDonald's is marketing focused. In-N-Out Burger is operationally focused. Each has their merits, but at the end of the day, I'm wrong in my choice of being solely a marketing focused company. You need a balance. Major companies typically have a CEO that was brought in or who moved up the ladder. Those who experienced internal promotion typically moved up from marketing or finance. Now, the finance department looks at the big picture of the company, financially for the long term. Profitability metrics are considered across all departments. Budgets are allocated based on the financial viability of the company. The accounting department works with money every day, dealing with everyday financial transactions with vendors, employees, partners, and of course, customers. And then the HR department is in the business of people. People management. It's challenging, whether it be contractors, employees, or managers. There's a lot of regional legalities, unique personalities, and different management styles. Training is key, and establishing culture could make or break your company. We're here for the marketing department, so let's start to peel the marketing onion back a little bit. Now, the marketing department must function as a guide and pilot other business departments in creating, building, and servicing that customer. So, communication is imperative. The marketing department should have a better understanding of the market and the customer's needs, but should not act independently of service offerings or customer service. Marketing should be involved whenever considerations are held involving any customer-related function of the company. Now, the marketing department doesn't make these decisions alone. It is very important that the marketing department gets valuable input from many people inside the company. Not only does the providing input help the rest of the company understand and support the marketing efforts, it also provides some valuable insights into what customers want and new ideas that might have slipped past the rest of the company. For example, the customer service department and your operational people will have great insights into customers' opinions and needs. So since the goals and objectives set forth by the marketing department should be in alignment with the vision of the company, senior management should be involved and support cooperation by all departments in following and implementing the business plan and integrating a consistent message into all communication channels. The effort to market the company's products will fail if these are not in alignment. It's that straightforward. All employees should understand the position of the marketing department. Employees tend to have their own goals and priorities. However, when they don't consider the goals and the greater need of the company, they may impede efforts and make the planned marketing efforts fail. So to sum this up, the marketing department studies the market and the customers. Then we must determine the best way to reach those customers. And finally, work with the rest of the company to help determine the new service and product needs of the market, while representing the company in a clear and consistent voice. When I started out, all I had was my laptop and kitchen table. My wife quickly joined me, and we treated the company like it had multiple employees in multiple departments. I would then take off my sales hat, and then I would turn around and put on my project manager's hat. And I had to make decisions based on the position I was working at that moment. I implemented the systems that I created and documented all the processes for different departments. I knew this was crucial for my growth. Well, marketing and sales departments. Sales is an important element to the marketing process, and many companies create a separate sales element apart from other marketing processes. This is a decent model and a good strategy, and it can lead to a gap between sales and other marketing initiatives. Even when both within a single marketing department, separate sales and marketing units often create a situation where they have competing views of the marketplace. We'll see competing objectives and priorities. Take lead generation, for example. You find problems between the two departments here. Marketing hopes to generate leads in alignment with the company's goals, and sales-minded role is simply to get some business from the lead. The sales department results are based on the quality of the leads to a degree, and each department tends to see the customer a little bit differently. Sales deals directly with each individual customers. Marketing works with many more company departments. Discussion over time and the quality of leads are a topic at almost every sales and marketing joint meeting. Well, I hope this gives you a little bit of understanding of the roles and the functions of the marketing department within a business. And in the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about some marketing philosophies and then get into some marketing concepts that are more important for this course, like consumer behavior or the 5 Ps of marketing.
That concludes this local marketing update from the Local Marketing Source Professional Development Program for local marketers. Visit localmarketingsource.com for additional resources focused on online marketing for local businesses.